Hi everyone, welcome to the Grace Life DIY home decor. I do want to apologize for it's just taken me, I have been in the middle of an exam, so it has taken me longer than usual to get this calendar to you, but we are done, at least I hope so. Any corrections I can make once it's posted. So I do want to start by telling you to go and get your coffee, go and get your drink, get your calendar, your planner, your pen, whatever it is you get. I have my planner over here, but I also have a humongous desk calendar right here. And I have some other things over here. Like I'm trying to see if I can gather as many hosts for these collaborations. I do want there's a couple of changes that I'm making, and so I don't want you to miss it. So you go ahead and get what you need, get your pen, your pencil, whatever it is that you use, get your favorite drink, and then sit down and listen. Listen to, what I'm about to tell you guys. Okay, well, I already had my coffee with me, and it is late. I shouldn't even be drinking coffee, but it doesn't bother me. And so this is my favorite mug. It says Prayer Works. And it does. I love it. I think I got this Ray Dunn mug at Home Goods. So you guys ready? Let me start out with some rules, okay? So quite a few have asked me, especially new people, have asked me, what is YouTube etiquette? What is the YouTube protocol? What is all that? Just to be really simple, it's just the YouTube rules for collaborations. Now, we all know when the people get together in a group, not everybody gets along with everybody, but that is not, I'm trying to change that here because we might not get along with somebody or something about that person kind of bothers us. It's not about any of that. It's really about the collaboration. So if we focus on the collaboration and doing the best video that we can do and then following the rules, then slowly you will see that people who are especially consistent and they're there watching your videos, which is what you want. So whether you like them or not, if they're doing what we want them to do, which is to watch our videos from beginning to end, give us a nice comment, click the like button, make sure and put all the information, the collaboration, the host, the co-host, the guest host, whoever it is who's hosting, down in the description box. Okay, this is part of the YouTube etiquette rules protocol. That's what that is. And so if we just follow that, we kind of get used to people, or maybe it's somebody new, or maybe it's just somebody, we're just not going to address really all of that today. It's just really about following rules. We really should try and get along with each other. And just put the effort in, because the whole thing is to get people to come to your channel to watch your videos. You're not going to do that if you're not getting along with somebody, or there's just stuff going on that it's just not necessary. It's a waste of time. So we're here. Some of us are trying to get more watch hours. Some of us are trying to get monetized. Some of us just want to take off on your own, and you guys can do whatever it is that you want. But I'm trying to create a family platform here where we are showing that we care for each other, that we're growing together, okay? Because this platform here is not about just you. It's about all of us, okay? And so I'm trying to grow too. And we're all trying to do the same thing, just so you know. So some of us have obviously different styles. So here's what I want you to do. When you're in a collaboration, then you're no longer on your own, okay? It's now all of us, not one. Okay, so if you're releasing a video on your channel and you're not in a collaboration, then it doesn't matter what you do with your video. But if you are in a collaboration, then we all kind of look out for each other. So that's the first thing that I want us to do, is we need to be looking out for each other. The first thing we need to do is announce the collaboration in the beginning of the video, not in the middle, not in the end. We have to mention the collaboration right off the bat from the beginning, okay? Because this is when you're grabbing the attention of people, is initially right at the beginning. You need to mention the collaboration, and then everybody involved in the collaboration needs to be mentioned in your video. Also, you need to link all of their information down below in the description box. So I needed to get these things out of the way, guys, because the uncomfortable things, and I try to follow the rules in everything, okay? And I realize that sometimes personalities don't get along. It's not even about any of that. So if we can just focus on what we have to do, then we won't need to focus on what they're doing, okay? But we do have to watch everybody's video. So you want to watch it from beginning to end. That's why we always talk about, or I always talk about, running the playlist. If you just run the playlist, like if I know I'm going to be home all day, I will run the playlist, everybody's video from beginning to end will run, and then you can come back and, you know, you can come back again, or when you're watching it, you stop and then you comment. So what you want to do is click the like button. You want to full watch the video, click the like button. You want to say something encouraging. I mean, even with whatever we have, we can't be comparing ourselves to anyone else, or even outdoing ourselves to anyone else. I'm doing this for fun. So it has to become something that you do from the heart, and you're doing it because you're trying to grow. Yes, we're all trying to grow, but we don't want to start like, you know, a competition type of a thing. We just want to do this because we're enjoying each other. All of us are from different parts, different places, and it's so nice to see either how you decorate, how you talk, where are you from. I mean, it's just so interesting to me. So I started this collaboration here, and this platform here of collaborations, so that I can help you grow. I believe that was placed on my heart with God, and this was a couple of years back. I want nothing but to see you guys grow as I'm growing. We're all kind of growing together. So we want to make sure we put all that information in the description box. Remember to mention everybody at the beginning of the video. Watch everybody's videos, guys, from beginning to end. Don't pick and choose. I want to see that one or this one. It's really not fair to the content creators that have spent so much time even creating a video, and then all of a sudden you decide you don't want to watch their video when we're all together in the playlist, okay? And so it's very important, guys, that we do that. And I know it's uncomfortable, but I needed to say that. That is what YouTube etiquette is. If something goes wrong and somebody's doing something wrong, I mean, you know, these things can go as far as getting reported. We don't want to do that, because what we do is chase people away from wanting to collab. And I have had multiple people come on my lives and even say, well, the reason why I don't collab is because nobody watches my videos. Again, nobody should be saying that, but I've had that happen. So I'm trying to create a different atmosphere. I can't speak for all the other collaboration groups, but I can speak for this one. And so I will defend it till the end, because this is what I want to do. So if we are unhappy about something, either bring it to my attention. If there's something going on that I don't know about, remember that I am in school, so I'm studying. When you don't see me, I'm studying. So bring it to my attention. The whole thing is that we want to be in unity, and we want to work in community. Okay, all of the time. And after a while, you'll see that you're looking for the same people. Of course, we want new people. Let's not confuse that. We want to mention the collaborations in our channels, because we want people to come and say, hey, let me go and check that out. Or let me see what she's talking about, if it's Reads Galore, or if it's Decorate a Lantern, or if it's Tablescape Tuesdays. I mean, these things will cause curiosity in people that love to decorate, and we won't grow if we don't bring in new people. So I hope that made sense. These things just needed to be said. I just wanted to get them out of the way. So now let's jump into the changes that I've made. Now, I'm going to talk about some familiar ones, the changes that I've made, and then we're going to go ahead and go on to the calendar, because I do have something else I need to do for school. So let's get started, guys. All right, so let's start here with quick and easy meals. You're gonna see me moving around because I have everything written all over the place. I don't know, I just always seem to work that way. And I did cut my nails, guys. When I'm typing stuff, I always have all these typos, and most of the time it's because my nails are really long and I'm hitting the wrong keys, but just thought I'd say that. Let's start out with quick and easy meals. Now, quick and easy meals is a collaboration. It's a cooking collaboration, and pretty much you can make anything that you want. And this goes up every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? I'm not gonna mention all of the hosts because that takes time to do. All of that will be in the thumbnails, all right? But Quick and Easy Meals is every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's the time that we need to be releasing the videos. If there's something, obviously, if you're running late or something happened that you fell behind, that's okay. I'll pick up your video, I'll add you to the playlist. But it gets released the time that the thumbnail is saying to. Now, sometimes you guys create your own thumbnails, but use my thumbnails because the thumbnails you don't need to use it for your video, but you should use it for the host and the co-host, because that's where everybody is going to be listed. It's not going to be listed in the calendar. You might see my name and somebody else's, but the rest of the people will be on the thumbnails. That's where all of the co-hosts are, and I'll have that in the community tab when I post the calendar. So Quick and Easy Meals, once again, is every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, here's something that I'm trying to incorporate monthly. So one of those Sundays a month, I want to do something different. So on October 13, so write that down, October 13, we have a special edition. And that one is called let me say that again, Go Wild for Pumpkin Recipes. So the exciting part about this, I try not to make them difficult. So Go Wild for Pumpkin Recipes. You can think of anything you want. You can make pumpkin cookies, pumpkin bread, pumpkin pie, pumpkin, anything. That is the special edition for the month of October, and that once again is on the 13th, okay, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The rest of the Sundays of the month of October will be whatever it is that you want. But on the 13th, we're gonna do everything Go Wild for Pumpkin Recipes. So use your imagination, guys. Think of something that you guys like. I love pumpkin bread. I'm not big with pumpkin cookies, but I am big with pumpkin bread. So you guys might like something else. Some of you may not even like pumpkin. Well, in that case, then use a spice cake or use something different because you don't like pumpkin. So you're not stuck with the pumpkin. If you're allergic or you don't like pumpkin, you want to use something else, then use something else that's fall-like spice cake, or just make something else. Okay, so that wasn't too hard. Now here's what I'm going to do here with the Foodie Grocery Haul. Now this was a weekly collab, the Foodie Grocery Open Collaboration, the Foodie Grocery Haul Open Collaboration. This was every single Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't have it every single Monday. I have it twice a month, okay, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is really the second week and the last week of the month. And I can even give you the dates for the two upcoming grocery hauls, foodie hauls. Now, if you know how to schedule your video, whenever you go shopping, make sure and schedule your video for Monday for the Foodie Grocery Haul dates that I'm going to give you. One is the 7th, okay, at 7, and the other one is the 21st. So whenever during the month you do your grocery shopping, just schedule it for the 7th or the 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or just let me know, but make sure and schedule it for those 2 days. I don't want you releasing like your grocery hauls. We don't do it for quick and easy meals, okay? You want to release your video I kind of changed that. So we're releasing our video on Monday at 7 p.m., but it's every other Monday. So it's October 7th once again and October 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when you schedule your grocery hauls from now on. And it's only twice a month because I realize that not everybody is shopping every single week. And even though I shop every week, because I'm trying to plan meals and, I'm trying not to purchase anything at school. It's so expensive and it's junk anyway. So I'm trying to cook more at home. So I have to plan my meals, and sometimes I have to shop weekly. Okay, and I have pets and stuff like that. It's just easier for me to do that. But if it's easier for you guys every other week, because I'm not getting videos every week. And it's just, I'm not gonna take down the foodie grocery haul. I think it's a good thing. This is something that we're doing anyway. So we're just gonna go ahead and do it every other week. This way, most people do shop every other week. Most people shop once a week, but just in case you have a video, in case you miss a week, there you go. So it's October 7th and the 21st. Once again, I keep repeating it because I don't want you to miss out writing this down. So that is the change I made with the foodie grocery haul. All right. So it's every other week, not every week. All right. So let's move on over to home cleaning motivation. I would love to have people join this collaboration. Now, I have been working with this for a while. When I'm cleaning, I'm releasing videos every week. Well, not even the people who host with me release videos every week. I don't want that. So what I am doing here is I am going to do this monthly, one time a month. Okay, whatever cleaning I do, I'm going to go ahead and schedule it for that day, which is also going to be on a Monday, the first Monday of the month at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. And I would like for more people to join in. I realize that a lot of people like to stay within their niche, but these are things that we do anyway. We just, I guess, don't want to record it or put it up. But whatever the reason is, I have a cleaning collaboration and it's called Home Cleaning Motivation. And it is once a month now, okay, on the first Monday of the month at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so that's what I'm doing there. So now we're gonna move on over to Tablescape Tuesdays. Now let me take a sip of my coffee before we move on. Now the only reason, guys, it is late here. It is almost 9 o'clock. My time, Eastern time, would be probably close to 11. The coffee doesn't bother me at all. If anything, I get very sleepy when I drink coffee. It's really weird. So let's look at Tablescape Tuesdays. So Tablescape Tuesdays is my favorite time of the week. I absolutely love Tablescape Tuesdays from the moment I started learning to put collaborations together. Now remember, I spent a lot of time in school, and then once I got a taste of the Tablescapes, I could have continued doing the shop with me's and everything else I was doing, and I love doing DIYs. So those are the two things I absolutely love doing. So that's when I got into thrifting. It's just so many things that you guys teach me. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you. There's so many things that I've learned, so many items, so many things you've sent me, so many gifts. I just love you guys, okay? So Tablescape Tuesdays, that I will not change. That is every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes, or the whole, I remember all last year I did bring in 2 guests, and every once in a while I'm going to do that. I love the change, or just to change things up. Sometimes we run out of things to think of to set the table with, and then it's really nice when you just have a guest come in and then just tell you, this is what I want in my tablescape or the theme or whatever. The point is, it's any style, color, or theme. It's not necessarily, I know we do a lot of color, and I know we do, I guess, different styles. What I'm going to say is that we've never done really themes. We can have fun with this stuff, guys. Tablescape Tuesdays for the month of October does have a guest on the 8th. the guests. So every other Tuesday, because I think, yep, we have 5 Tuesdays in the month of October. So every, on the 8th, that's the second Tuesday of the month, we have Stephanie from Creatively Miss Me coming in. The theme is fall, and so every other Tuesday after that, there is no guest. I usually, if I'm gonna make a change, I'll go ahead and make the change. But we can, you know, if you guys get together or if one of you mentions that you would like to do a theme, I think that would make it fun. It would make it interesting. If you guys enjoy just doing the freestyle thing for the 4 other Tuesdays of the month, that's fine too. Whatever it is that you guys want to do. But it does change things up. Now, let me go ahead and start. I want you guys to come and support me. Okay, I am coming on live on the 10th. I am coming on live. I believe she's using her channel name is Art with Connie. That's the artist I bring into the collaborations whenever I am celebrating someone, or most of the time it's someone. So I believe that she's using her channel name Art with Connie, and we are going to come together and come on a live. I would love for you to be there to support us. We're not going to be on anything longer than an hour because she has to go, I have to go, but we're going to come and we're going to bring you some crafts with some wood rounds, and these come out absolutely amazing, and they're great wreath hangers. Okay, so we are coming on live on the 8th. No, I'm sorry, we're coming on live on the 10th at, I think it's 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. I will make sure and let you know. I'll make the adjustment in the calendar, or I'll just verbally make an announcement because she lives in a different time zone. I think it's 7 my time zone and 6 o'clock hers. I'm not sure how that works, so I'll make sure and let you know. But it's around 6 or 7 on the 10th, okay? And we're gonna be coming on together to, you know, just show you how to do, you know, how to DIY some round wood rounds. And some of you love crafting because I already talked to some of you. Now I have my own collaboration that I am hosting with At Home with Lisa. And of course I have a bunch of other people that are jumping into this collaboration. I do have a chat for it. If you do have an Instagram account, just let me know and I can go ahead and add you to that chat. It's called, we're going to be DIYing some floral balls, quick and easy. So I purchased my styrofoam balls from the Dollar Tree. It really doesn't take very much to you pick the size balls that you want to decorate. They either call them kissing balls, or you could even do topiaries. This is going to be so much fun. If you thought the bow collab was really fun, this is going to be so much fun because I just love decorating with them. And you can either use the holiday florals, you can use any kind of florals that you want. I use florals that I can use all year, but this time I think I'm going with some holiday florals. So don't forget, it's called DIY Floral Balls, quick and easy DIY, okay? And another thing I want to say, guys, I want you to look over the entire calendar. I want you to write down all of the collaborations that you would like to participate in. Send it to me by email down below in the comments. Send me a private message and say these are the collaborations I want to participate in or host, and I will place you in there. I don't want this to linger the entire month because honestly it really gets very exhausting for me, especially with school. So if you can tell me right away what it is you like, what you want to participate in, it doesn't take that long to go over the calendar, write down the ones you want to participate in, and send me a message that you either want to host, you want to be, I mean, not host, but you want to co-host or even host, I don't know. Like with the floral balls, you can host in that with me. And I have a list already of people that want to participate with that. But I want you to do that with all the collaborations that I'm talking about. So now we're going to move on over to the next one. So I hope you guys wrote that down, that part down. All right. Now, we have on October 12th, All Things Decor. So All Things Decor is a tabletop collaboration, and that's being hosted by Debbie Bubbles. Absolutely love Debbie Bubbles. So she is hosting this collaboration. That means any table in your home that you can decorate, whether it's an end table, an accent table, a coffee table. I mean, you name it. Even you can even decorate like a corner shelf, which I just got over here. So it's a tabletop collaborations, anything with a tabletop, console table, entryway table. I mean, so the theme for this collaboration that Debbie Bubbles is hosting is warm and cozy. Because we're still in the fall, we're not really giving it a theme. Some people are just like, so we're kind of giving it that warm and cozy feel. You choose how you want to decorate your tabletops, and we're just gonna do the warm and cozy. Now, she does have a guest coming in, and that is Creating with Miss K. She is such a wonderful person. I just love her when she comes in. I am very excited about Creating with Miss K. If you have not seen her, she has participated in a couple of the All Things Decor collaborations. You got to go back and see her video. But anyway, that is October 12th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I do want to say this. All of my collaborations release at 7 p.m. They're pretty much the ones that are regular monthly collabs are always going to be on that same day of the month at that same time. I can't make that any easier. What I'm starting to do is put themes to things so that we can make it a little bit more fun, or it gives you an idea. I hope you get what I'm saying, or it can be on the flip side. You guys give me an idea and say, Anna, you know, what do you think about this? Do you like this idea? Maybe we should change it to that. You know, I'll work with you and we can do something. And so just like with this All Things Decor collaboration, we didn't want to exactly switch that over to Christmas yet. So we are still working with fall. We're not even in October yet. So we wanted to make sure that we stay with the warm and cozy thing going. So we were happy with that. And again, Creating with Miss K is going to be the guest host. And what I was trying to say before, I lost my train of thought there for a minute because I am so tired. I lost my train of thought there for a minute. What I wanted to say, the only collaboration that I release at 6 p.m. is my Tablescape Tuesdays, because that was the first collaboration that I created, and I released it at 6. But I just really like the 7 o'clock time. I think 7 o'clock is a good time. All of my viewers do watch my videos at night, sometimes even later than 7, but 7 o'clock is my time for all the other collaborations. So now let's move on to the next thing. Now I already talked to you about the quick and easy meals, going wild for pumpkin recipes. So let's move on over to October 14. So October 14, we are hosting the Hot Cocoa Treats and Sweets. I absolutely love that title. So the Hot Cocoa Treats and Sweets collaboration, which is really like a hot cocoa station. You could even add tea and coffee, guys, but if you don't like hot cocoa. But we're creating a hot cocoa station with treats and sweets collaboration. I did put, I do believe I did put station. But if not, you can create an area, like a hot cocoa bar with treats and sweets and all that stuff that you can top your hot cocoa. I love that. All right, so that one is, again, October 14 at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that one, who's hosting that one is going to be Sandy Lynn Home and Garden, and myself, the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. So I'm really excited about that. Then we're going to move on over to I changed the budget-friendly shop with me and haul because this is holiday season now and people are Christmas shopping. Even if you're not Christmas shopping, just holiday shopping, things for your home, decorating, home decor, whatever it is you're doing. So I dropped the budget-friendly and I just retitled it Holiday Shop with Me and Haul. Now, if you don't have, if you weren't able to film and do the shop with me, then you might want to show the haul. Or you could show either, or if you don't have a haul, you can show the shop with me. The thing is that I don't like to leave anybody out of any of my collaborations. So again, holiday shop with me and haul on the 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It doesn't matter what store you go to either. You're not restricted to stay at a Dollar Tree or Dollar General or Five Below, anything like that. You can go to whatever store. You know, all the stores are having sales now anyway. So let's move on to the next thing. So we have the delicious pumpkin patch tea party. The host of that collaboration is Deborah Cabasa Home Living and myself, the Grace Life DIY Home Decor at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this one here, I am so happy about this one right here. Let's see if I could find it on my paper here. Sweets and sweets. And all right, it's right over here. Thank goodness I kept this in some kind of order. I know it seems chaotic, all this stuff I have on this desk, but I work good with it. I don't know. So we have the Styling My Way collaboration, guys, on the 18th of October at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I absolutely love this. I switched it all up, guys. So if you guys like buffalo check, or even if you just like decorating in black and white, we are going to style any area of our home in black and white. So either we do Mackenzie Child inspired, whatever it is that you guys like. I put buffalo check. Some people love buffalo checks. We can do that. So I put styling with buffalo check or black and white pumpkins. Now that doesn't mean your pumpkins need to be black. They could be white or black, or they can be like Mackenzie Child inspired. I don't know how else to say it, but I absolutely love the buffalo check idea. You can decorate any area of your home. It's called Styling My Way, and you can just decorate. I'm just giving you that Mackenzie Child like theme or inspiration idea. I do believe the guest host is At Home with Lisa. And I am going to have hosting with me is going to be Design with Emma. So she is going to be the new host with me in the Styling My Way collaborations, and then I have co-hosts. So I think that's what I was writing down here, guys. I'm sorry for the stall, but I do believe the guest is At Home with Lisa, and the announcement is that Design with Emma will be the new host with me on Styling My Way, and then I have my guest, my co-host. So that's how that's going, and I don't see any harm in bringing in a theme. I absolutely love that. I think that I should be doing that more often. And we're gonna move over. Now I decided to go ahead and bring back, hold on one second, where are we? Yes, I am bringing back the Tier Tray collaboration, guys, and the theme for that one is Cozy Gingerbread Men Tier Tray collaboration, and that is on the 23rd at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That one is going to be so much fun. I absolutely love gingerbread men, and so once again, it's called the Cozy Gingerbread Men Tier Tray collaboration. If you don't have a bunch of gingerbread men or just anything to like enough to decorate your home, just even if you just have one gingerbread man or ornament or whatever, I just love gingerbread men. So we're gonna do that one again on the 23rd at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now we're gonna go on over to the hot beverage and s'more station. Guys, this one sounds like so much fun. I absolutely love s'mores. I can't have those, but I absolutely love s'mores. So hot beverage can be coffee, tea, hot chocolate, whatever hot beverage it is that you like. And the s'more station so that you can put together your s'mores. Doesn't that sound like absolutely fun? My first day of school, we were outside roasting our marshmallows for our s'mores. That was so much fun. So it's nice that they treat us like little kids sometimes. So again, that's October 25th, the hot beverage and s'more station at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I don't mention the host, guys, they're going to be on the thumbnails. And not all of the flyers have everybody on there yet because I'm waiting for all of you to reply to these collaborations. I don't mind sending a private message, but I shouldn't have to send a private message. Guys, you see the flyers, they're all open collaborations. Just tell me, I want to host in that one. I want to co-host in that one. I like that. That sounds like fun. Just send me a message and I'll go ahead and put you in there. I will, if I have time, send out as many invitations as I can. I normally do, but if I don't, if I don't, then let me know. I really like that. I want to participate in that. I want to co-host with you in that, and I will be more than happy to add you to the flyer, the thumbnail. Remember that the thumbnails all have the co-hosts and hosts and guest hosts and all that stuff is going to be on those thumbnails, whether you create your own or you don't. All right, so let's move on to the 26th. So the 26th, I'm also having another DIY collaboration, and it's called the Holiday DIY Ornaments Collaboration. This is going to be so much fun, guys. I love it because we are preparing just like we did with the bows. I used up all my bows in my lantern collaboration. Literally, I think I used them all up, and in one DIY that I released a video for my candy corn wreath, and I didn't even use my bow on that. What am I saying? So I think I used them all on my lanterns. Yeah, forget I said that, guys. I thought, I'm looking right at it, and I said I didn't use a bow for that. But on my lanterns, on one of them, I used 2 bows, and then the rest of the bows went on the other lanterns. I mean, it was so much fun. So imagine if we did this bow collaboration again for Christmas. This would be so much fun. So now let's, once again, so it's October 26th. It's called the Holiday DIY Ornaments. So we can personalize our ornaments, even if you're gonna gift them and give them away, or you just wanna put your kids' pictures and grandkids' pictures on there. Whatever it is, you guys come up with some ideas. That's the whole reason for the collaboration, so we can get ideas from each other. And it's just so much fun. It's just so much fun. So now we're gonna go over to the Cozy Corner or Vignette, which is on the 28th of the month at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let me go over there because I know I did some changing over there. So, okay, so I already did the ornament one. So we are gonna go over to, all right. So the Cozy Corner, I still stuck the vignette in there in case you wanted to serve a vignette with tea, and you'll understand what I mean. So we're gonna do the Cozy Corner or Vignette. It's on the 28th of October at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I'm calling it the Cozy Corner Pumpkin Spice Beverage Station. But here's the theme, guys, okay? Because we can still keep it Cozy Corner or Vignette in case you want to serve, your tea and coffee or whatever. The theme is pumpkin spice and everything nice. Isn't that nice? I just absolutely love that. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. So we want to call it the Cozy Corner Pumpkin Spice Beverage Station, or Cozy Corner or Vignettes, and the theme is pumpkin spice and everything nice. Again, it's October 28th. Let's see how I released that flyer, guys. I think I already did it. I don't have all of them ready. I have the majority of them ready. So I'm still working on this, the latter part of this calendar. So this quite possibly may not be ready, or maybe it is, I'm not sure, but the whole idea is the theme is pumpkin spice and everything nice. You decide if you're going to do a Cozy Corner or you're going to go ahead and do a serving tray like a vignette. where you're actually serving the pumpkin spice and everything nice tea, and even probably something sweet. So that's for the Cozy Corner on the 28th. That's gonna be fun. Let's just say that. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have a good time setting that up. And then I thought, well, if I keep the vignette, then you can actually either serve somebody, like set up a vignette like you're getting ready to serve somebody some pumpkin spice tea, or they even have pumpkin spice coffee, guys, just so you know. You know, you kind of get tired of all this pumpkin spice stuff, but it's only during this time of the year that we have it. Okay, so then now my grand one, yes, so October 31st, just grab the paper and just, okay, October 31st at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am bringing back Wreaths Galore, and I am so happy about that. Guys, you can never be too prepared for the holidays, and the more you prepare, just put it away. I have a tendency on sticking a lot of stuff, sliding it under my bed, and then just pulling it all out. I mean, I can go ahead and put it in the shed now, but where I used to live, I had very limited space and a very limited room, and I could not use my basement because it would always flood. So with that being said, I would get all my stuff prepared, and then when it was time to, you know, decorate for a certain holiday or something, I just go and just take it all out, because I had already done a lot of my decorations through DIY. Now, some people don't DIY, so I don't have it. With the Wreaths Galore, guys, you know what the awesome thing about this collaboration is? So Wreaths Galore, you either DIY or decorate with a wreath or wreaths. You can do more than one. So we can have a wreath, garland, swag, or centerpiece. And yes, I have Nala sitting here staring right at me, so that means she's gonna try to jump on the chair any minute now. So you can decorate with more than one of these. Garland, so we have wreath, garland, swag. Oh good, she walked away. Wreath, garland, swag, centerpiece. And you could do more than one. You can do just one, or you can do more than one. It's so much fun if you DIY your wreath, if you do your garland yourself, I mean, and if you don't. So you could either decorate with any of these things, or you can DIY any of these things. And that's what I incorporate in the Wreaths Galore, because I'm not trying to leave anybody out. So if your DIY challenge, that's not a problem, because you can go ahead and decorate. We're already decorating for the fall anyway. So that's what's fun about this. So don't forget, guys. So it's October 31st at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, I call this the Cozy Gingerbread Men theme. So I do want to mention that we have, okay, in November and December, we have, I am bringing back Decorate a Lantern. I am bringing back the Mantle collab. We are redecorating and taking fall stuff down and then putting Christmas stuff up. So I will be bringing back the beverage cart. I will be bringing back so many other collaborations that I did not bring back this month, but this month I did bring in quite a bit of new collaborations and made changes to old collaborations, and also made changes to the every monthly collaborations, so that we can try to spice this up. I do want to mention, if you can, in your channels, share the calendar to your community tab, guys. I'm trying to find different ways of trying to get new people in that don't know about these collaborations. So share the calendar over your community tab. Let people look at it. Tell them that it's there. The flyers. Show the flyers, and if somebody should ask you, well, that sounds pretty neat, can I go over there and, you know, collaborate? These are the things that we want to do, because it's fun, and I absolutely love collaborating with the same people that we know. And of course I want them to get to know me, because I want people to know that this platform right here is a very warm and loving platform, and we know what we need to do, because we're not children. We know what we need to do. We follow the rules of the collaborations, and we have no problems at all. And it's the unity part and the family part that I absolutely love. So it's sharing, it's word of mouth, it's sharing the collaboration flyers so that people could see it and even ask you questions about it. It's when you share to your community tab, other people see it, okay? Or even doing reminders, and you don't have to be in the collaboration or in order for you to do a reminder for a collaboration. You don't have to. If you're just participating in it and you're not one of the hosts or co-hosts, you can still go ahead and do a reminder. I want to thank, I just want to thank Debbie Bubbles and even At Home with Lisa, just people who are sharing the calendar, sharing the thumbnails, just sharing all of these things, so that every once in a while I do see somebody new coming in, and I so appreciate that, especially since I can't do it as often as I would like to because I'm still in school. I'll be in school until May. So I would be able to do a lot more. And I was doing a lot more during the summertime, and I was having so much fun. And that's how we establish these collaborations that we already have. Imagine the ones to come. So we're going to be bringing back, like I said, a lot of the collaborations that are really pointed toward the Christmas holiday. And then we're not really done with Thanksgiving. I know that YouTube starts a little bit earlier on that stuff, but like I said, once we do that, these collabs, we can just put that stuff away and then just put it up whenever your family is ready to put it up. So I had such a great time. I wish I would have been able to come on live. If you have any questions, when you see this video, the flyers will start coming up shortly after the video. The video is coming up first. The calendar of collaborations will be posted in my community tab after this video. And then the thumbnails you're gonna start to see. Like I said before, look over the calendar, please, and write down all of the collaborations that you would like to participate in so that we can cut the time shorter. Like I would like to give a 2-week span of when people are saying, I'm gonna collaborate with you, so that I can get everybody's name on the thumbnail. I don't like it when there's people that are coming in later, and so the videos are made, your name is not mentioned, even though you're in the description box, but your name is not mentioned, and I don't want that to happen. So the quicker that we get all of our hosts together, and I would say within 2 weeks time, that's long enough for me to gather up as many people who want to host or co-host in the collaborations, and I can get them on the thumbnail, so that this way when people are making their videos, they have your name. And so that is what I wanted to say. Once again, we're going to have an amazing month, and I hope that you guys have a good time. I hope that you guys understood what I meant at the very beginning of the video, because those things need to be said. They may feel uncomfortable, but they need to be said. We want to follow YouTube rules, or just protocol, or just even these the platform rules that'll keep us more family oriented. The community is a very supportive community, and I want to keep it that way. And I just absolutely love doing this for you guys. I love doing it. In the process, I'm growing myself, and it's just something, like I said, that God has placed on my heart for me to do. And even though I'm in school and I have a heavy workload, and even though I have stuff to do at home and all these other things, that you guys are always on my mind. So I always have you in my prayers. And once again, it's going to be an amazing October. So God bless you guys always, and I will see you in the next video. I should be coming on live with another shopping haul, and I hope to do that one live, since I couldn't be live for the collaborations. But like I said, the video is going to go up first, then immediately after the video, you're going to see the calendar of collaborations in the community tab. Then you are going to see the thumbnail slowly coming on as I create all of them. I have some of them done already. And then as a matter of fact, you might have seen some go by. So those flyers are out, and the remainder of them will be all posted in the community tab. So I cannot wait for these collaborations. Make sure and send me the ones that you want to participate in, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Have an amazing day, and God bless you. Amen.